justified that I left it. Your word is very important in life. Yet the enemy knows this. We're dealing in life a lot of times with people that don't honor the same things that we honor. And a lot of times we're dealing, and that thing that we honor sometimes has nothing to do with God. It has to do with the philosophy a lot of times. Sometimes in life, you're dealing with people that just don't see life the way that you see it. I speak a lot to playing by the rules, and this is what makes a contender different from another, is how you play the game. Are you fouling everybody out just to make the basket? Or are you playing by a particular rule or a law that in doing so really shows your level of skill at that sport? Yet that's my philosophy. That person that's playing at that sport with me, or that person's coach that's leading that person, may not adhere to my philosophy. They may say, get it however you can. All bets are off. I do it however I want to do it. They may live by will and will alone. And when you deal with those type of people that don't live by a law, or if they do, their law is different than your law. Their code is different than your code. How do you handle that? How do you handle people that will promise you something, knowing that they will never fulfill that promise? How do you handle people that just completely mirror everything you do? They do not honor anything that you honor, yet you must live in this, on this earth, in this planet, in this system with them. How do you handle that? Watching God. You see, God honors his word, but God is not predictable. When we look at the Bible, and I say this often, we look at a book that is speaking to the high notes of things. We look at a book that speaks to the things that matter, the meat of things, and then the side dishes that make the plate more appealing and flavorful. God doesn't really speak to that. It's as if the Bible speaks to main character energy only and does not give you the backdrop. It doesn't tell you what's going on specifically in the environment, so you can get a fuller, more seasoned perspective of what's being served. And that, in a sense, is how God is. God is the type of God that gives you the fundamentals that you need to pull from that will assist you in navigating your life. I'm going to give you the rule book. I'm going to give you the law. And I'm going to give you dominion. And I want to see what you do with the rule book and with the law. And I want to see how you handle this power that I give you in the form of dominion as it relates to the rule book and the law. And as it relates to if you honor the rule book and the law, or you choose to do your own thing, even though you have the rule book and the law. You see, it